Welcome back everybody to Anbennar, where we are playing the Bladebreaker orcs in the far east of the Anbennar continent. We left off last time in a position where we were still pretty locked off in our little corner here. We are very slowly expanding. We are now finally building up some tribal development, which means we can start settling more of the lands around our mainland, like our tribal lands. And other than that, we are basically surrounded by adventurers nations that are tied up in very expansive alliance networks. So basically, for example, if we were to try to declare war on the Brave Brothers over here, we'd be fighting 80k. The Pioneers Guild over here, 80k. The Iron Hammers, only about 70k, so that's pretty good. Council League would also be like 80k basically. So we are in a bit of a pickle. We need to find a way to destroy these adventurers, or at least break up their alliance network somehow, so we can expand west and destroy the empire of Anbennar, because that is our ultimate goal. Now let's roll the time. We do already have a mission completed from last time, but as I said in that previous video already, we are not going to be clicking this button until we can settle a bit more, because it will reduce the settle cost by 10%, but only for 25 years. So we'll wait a couple years until we can at least press this button once. And we're getting pretty close, because only one of these has to reach the full number 1 before we can settle a province. The more we'll have, the better the province will get settled. It will have higher development, of course, but we don't need all of them to be 1 or higher. I do have faith in our mastery of the flames. There we go. And success. Now we still cannot core this province, so the first province I will settle will be this one, so that I border it and I can do that. Let's see, half-orc recruitment drive. Some crowns in exchange for manpower. You know what? I don't want to pay the crowns, so I'm just gonna have a tolerance decrease of the half-orcs. I have lots of manpower, so that's just not necessary. Corentar is no longer a valid rival for us, which is good, because I kind of want to rival the Clouded Eye, if at all possible. So let's do that. Our truce with them is going to be up in less than 2 years at this point. No, slightly more than 2 years. And that will allow us to get the Humiliate Rival age bonus, which will be good. Very good for us. In the meantime, of course, we're trying to save up as much money as possible. We need more irrigation. Maybe I'll go for some more income first. Plus 10, 11... Oh, this one, yeah. Plus 0.28 per month. I cannot say no to that, so I'm gonna build that first. Let's see, we can reduce autonomy in these 2 provinces, so let's do that as well. Will also give us more money. See what the difference is. About 0.3 ducats. It would be really nice to have an admin advisor, but unfortunately, we just cannot afford one. Let's see. Orcish refugees from the Iron Hammers. Now, one of the commenters on the previous video told me that apparently we get these events when nations around us, so all these adventurer nations, start purging orcs, which is something you can do to races. You can purge them from your country, or you can expel them. So either you just basically commit straight up genocide, or you start kicking them out of your country. And then other nations that are more accepting of orcs, or of whatever race you are purging or expelling, will get these events. So I will do this one this time. I do think we got another dev in Steel Hill for that as well, so that's pretty good. That's the Three Sisters field finished, so we're now making 4 ducats a month. Pretty good. And I think we should be able to settle by now. Yep, we can. We have 1-1. So let's click here on Canresed and press settle. It will add 1 admin dev and 1 diplo dev. It will also cost us 20 admin and 40 diplo. So before we do this, I'm actually going to click this mission, so that we'll get slightly cheaper. Right, so now we are only paying 18 and 35. It looks like feudalism is finally starting to very slowly grow in our country, so that's good. More Orcish refugees whose valuables we will take. Oh, and now we can make this province into a core, so let's do that as well. We also have this mission, raiding parties, which will give us yearly tax income plus 18 for 50 years. So that's pretty significant, and we can actually do it now. So I'm going to add 1 cavalry to both of these 9 stacks. It means our income will actually go down a little bit at first, but once we click that mission, it should be higher than what we started with, and that while running a larger army. That's the cav finished, which means we can press this now. And it also means, well, that doesn't mean that, but we can also now click this button. I don't think I will yet. I think there's a small off chance that we might be able to get feudalism in a reasonable amount of time. But on the other hand, maybe that's completely wrong. None of these others seem to be developing feudalism at all, so that's a bit sad. We also have the base of operations now, which will give us local dev costs, but more importantly, just 3 flat-out development. So let's click that one. And the next goal for that is total development 100 and capital dev 20. So that's the next goal. And we're actually only 1 dev away from reaching that. Let's actually click this one once. So our truce is going to end on Ishdament. In Ishdament, that's a month, I guess. The 8th month. So in about the 4th month, we'll start turning up our maintenance, which is, well, right now. So let's do that. 5 ducats now, by the way. Start moving our troops over towards the border. And you know what? Just because I can. Oh, I'm going to do this one. Reincarnated Orcish warrior found. To get a 2nd general. Another pretty decent one, but the first one was much better. Now, we are a miltech ahead of this guy. I think we have some more bonuses in general. So we should be able to absolutely destroy him. And there we go. That's the truce over and expired. Declare war, confirm. Let's pile in. I guess we'll wait until we have this province, and then we'll go stack wipe them over here. There we go. Boom. Dead. Okay, we'll send our worst siege leader back over here just to loot in the Watcher's Wood. Oh, it's already looted clean actually, so we'll go drill over here. Now the thing is, I cannot kill Clouded Eye completely yet because I need to humiliate them for the age bonus, but I will take this province and our last little bit of tribal land, locking them in completely behind our country. And the only thing they could really do is get an annoying ally or something. Alright, and that's the war over. So let's sue for peace, take these 2 provinces, all their money, and humiliate them. And, well, I guess we cannot take the war reps, but that's fine. Do that. Boom. Let's go. It means we have 1 more core to make. And that we can turn our maintenance back down for a little bit. Not too long, because in about... yeah, but in about 1.5 years we need to declare our next war against the dog eaters over here. And instead of taking my maintenance down, I think I'm actually gonna drill. Oh, look at them. Crazy. We still don't have enough tribal development for another settle click, so that's sad. Let's see. I don't want manpower. I'm sorry, but the half-orcs are just gonna have to go. We finished coring this province, which means we can make another state, which means we're gonna pay even more admin. We're very, very low on admin. We should really consider maybe getting an admin advisor. Although our next ruler is really good, so we'll be fine in the end, I think. Ah, one of our generals died. Sad. We'll get another run from the Great Dookan mechanics. Good stuff. Ah, this one's not so good, but it'll do for drilling. We can declare another rival. Let's see if we can do the dog eaters. No, we cannot. Maybe it's time we betray our heart grinder allies, because we could go for them next. This is my tribal land now, so I could settle this next and just annex all of this. So I think I'm gonna do that. I will need to wait 5 years for that though. So yeah, I'm gonna rival Heartgrinder. Ooh, they broke their alliance with us. Surprising. So we're just curling around the mountain here. We're gonna lock Marhold in their corner. We need them dead as soon as possible. It's time to build our next irrigation. We will build it over here in Shatterwood. And I will let the orcs in for money. I don't know how it works with decreasing tolerance of your own like majority race. Like, and more orcish refugees. Come on in. We got 2 Diplo dev clicks from that. And it's the 10th of 69. So we're gonna stop drilling and prepare to absolutely murder the dog eaters. Let's unify these guys. Oh, we got some separatists as well. Good timing. Let's wait a month. Okay, good. Let's go kill them first. They're gone. That's the truce up. And once again, we are fighting someone with no allies. So that should be glorious. Let's wait until right before the end of the month. Good. Declare war. Monstrous conquest, please. And there we go. Oh no, their tribal land got settled by the Count's League. That's annoying. Well, their army is not dead, so we'll leave behind... What's the fort level? 1. So we'll leave behind 4 troops and we'll go hunt down their army. Wherever they run. Over there? Yep. Oh, still alive apparently. Where are you going? Way down here. Let's this time shift consolidate so we actually can lay the smack down a bit better. And there we go. And let's drill these guys until the siege finishes. Appointing a war chief. I don't know if that will get rid of my heir. I don't want to risk it, so I'm going to press this. Alright, that's the siege of Dogwood. Let's take that. And let's take war reps and all their money. Not much, but something. Oh, and it looks like we can settle again with 2 dev. So let's take... should we take Sarwick or Ordham? Or maybe something up here. Actually, I think we're going to go for Eswal first. Because I don't want Count's League to settle this province. So we'll do that. And then the next one we get, we'll do one of these 2. So we can attack Heartgrinder in about 4 years, I think. Yeah. We are approaching 100 development, so that's good. Let's see which of these missions we actually completed. New generation of warriors. Okay, growing numbers. I don't mind at all. Warlords of the Green Tide. We gained 25 army tradition, 1 yearly army tradition, and war score cost versus other religions. I'll not say no to that either. Let's see, what the hell? Culture group is Orcish and has 200 opinion of us. So actually we are going to do some diplomacy. So let's send a diplomat over to Frozen Mall. Make this into a core. Yada yada yada. Still don't want to take the next Miltech, to be honest. Gonna gather our army back in the capital. No, we don't have enough morale to walk, apparently. And we're also, I think, gonna reduce maintenance in a little bit. Just need to wait until we split up these armies so they don't attrition. There we go. And let's reduce maintenance. We're now making 7 ducats a month. So that should really start speeding up how we move. And after Heartgrinder, we can probably go after Groundhog here right away. And then we'll truly be pretty locked in by all the adventurers. So then we really need to start hitting hard. Perhaps by that time we will finally have embraced feudalism. I'll build a storehouse in S-Wall here. Money, please, yes. Money, please, yes. So let me actually check out the race menu and see if this is affecting our tolerance of orcs. Tolerance level integrated. Yeah, so I don't think we can ever really lose our tolerance of orcs. So I think we can just always ask money from them. So let's do that, shall we? Alright, looks like we can settle again. So let's get Salwick over here. Boom. It looks like we are not capable of reaching 180 naturally. So let's keep our diplomat there. And I guess we'll end up sending them a gift or something. Let's see. Send gift. 50 will do it. Alright, good. And that will give us... Should give us... What? Oh, my opinion of them also needs to be 200. Ah. Well, that's annoying. I just gave away 50 ducats. Let's see here. Let's build another one over here. Another storehouse, that is. Make another state with these 2 provinces in it. Do that. Spend the admin. We're actually almost filling up on mill power. So I do think I'm going to be taking this for now. I would love a cheap advisor, actually. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we got this fort defense guy. I would rather have had the Diplo one, but yeah, it is what it is. More money. Let's build another storehouse somewhere. Let's say over here. We gain a 3 Sisters field in Shatterwood for 10 crowns. So yeah, definitely doing that. Our General Rack the Small died, sadly. So let's see, what's our normal army tradition? So yeah, I guess at this point it's better if we recruit our own generals. So let's do that. Oh, yeah, we got another good one. Making more than 8 ducats now. No, my rule is challenged. By this 3-2-1 guy, I will defend the honor and title. Glory to the new... No! Are you joking? This shitty ruler killed my chieftain and now my very good heir is gone? Bro. And he's 19?
No! Oh, please, God, no!
Worst thing that could have happened. Give me more money. Well, we have the foundation of a capital now. So that's construction cost, actually. Let's save up some money. Maybe that's the one good thing about this ruler is that he has construction cost. Oh, the truce with heart grinders up. Let's not forget about that. Let's increase our maintenance. I'm actually also kind of curious what our force limit's at now. 25. So yeah, we could pack a punch by now. They are allied with Bloodgorger. Bloodgorger is over here. And they are pretty strong. They also have Tech 5, just like us. And so do the Heart Grinders. So we are actually outnumbered. I'm gonna make a couple extra troops. And perhaps I will also do some religious action. Let's see here. Let's do that. Let's wait over there so we don't attrition. Actually, we have 22 supply limit here, so we're fine. There we go. These guys come behind. We double check what the engagement width is now. Combat width, I mean, it's also 22, so this is actually perfect. There we go. There we go. Can we settle? Perhaps? Yep, we can. So we will settle... We can't settle Ordham anymore because Marhold is encroaching on our territory. So let's settle this place instead to prevent them from doing that more. Actually, let's do it here. Yeah, let's settle that place. Let's hope that gives us one extra force limit. Because I kind of want 4 troops. I want to get one more. I'll just go over force limit. It's fine. Okay, then we put our battle general over here. Siege one on the 4 stack. And then we are going to hope that they don't manage to unite somehow before we kill at least one of their armies. Monstrous Conquest. Oh, Bloodgorger won't even help. We will get a stability hit because we still have a royal marriage as well. But I don't really care about that. Shift of power. Yeah. Okay, Okay, fuck it. We'll go to -2 stability. It's okay. We'll be fine. There we go. So actually, nothing to worry about here. Except where their army is. Let's hope it's down here. It is. Let's go kill. Kill, 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 kill. Good. No stack wipe though. So that's a small problem. And they are running in my direction, which I also do not appreciate. Get these two on over here first and then to the capital. Actually, these guys can stay here to prevent them from building anything. You are running into my land. And now you are dead. Beautiful. These guys can stay here and drill. And then these 4 lads can finish the war. Corinthar is preparing to attack Groundhog in a war of aggression. I do not appreciate that. I wanted to attack Groundhog. And I don't like you, Corinthar. They do only have 1 ally. It's these 2. We could fight just these 2 nations. They will be ahead of us in tech. And it will be tech 6, so that's pretty bad. Although maybe by then we can have tech 6. So yeah, that might be our one gap into this adventurer horde over here. Oh no! Count's League, how dare you? Very impolite. They are settling all over my tribal land. Okay, that's the war with Heartgrinder over and done with. I want at least these territories, so that I can lock other people out as much as possible. And I want their money, of course. So let's do that. And let's see if we can immediately settle this place. We don't have enough tribal development yet, but this is definitely the next one we're going for. Right, let's score up the rest of this land. Heartgrinder is no longer a valid rival, but I'm sure Corinthar is. Are they already our rival? No. Well, I guess in that case, I will do... I guess the Brave Brothers. Why not? Yeah, very good. Okay, let's click that. And now we should be able to build irrigation for cheap. Very cheap. So let's get another one of those. And let's also stop drilling. And reduce our maintenance. Just so we can stack more money. Which is always what I want. Order of the Ashram Rose has just rivaled me. So has Heartgrinder. We got Bully Lessers. Oh, 300 crowns. Yes, please. Fantastic. Okay. Let's use that money to build some buildings. Maybe I want some reform progress as well. I'll build one in Steel Hill. Actually, I'll build it over here. Because there's no point building it in Steel Hill to reduce governing costs. Because Steel Hill does not cost us any governing cost. That was a lot of cost. Then, Three Sisters Fields. We can make probably a couple good ones. Let's make at least this one. And then let's make another irrigation over here in Canrickhead. I will also now finally hire a admin advisor. I guess we're going for prestige. And maybe also a Diplo guy. Actually, no. No Diplo guy. Not yet. We can take the next Diplo and Miltech, but I don't want to yet. How is that feudalism coming along? Very, very, very slowly. Sure, some goblins, why not? How about over here? Okay, it is spreading in more of our country now, so that at least is good news. The best way to go about it would be to conquer some land that already has it. But that's gonna be very rough. We could ally the Bone Carvers over here. I wouldn't mind that. They are also allied to the Rot Cleavers. I'm not sure where they are. Looks like Bloodgorger is dying. Yeah, I will actually ally Bone Carver. Will give us 2 northern allies here. That will be useful. We're about to get some Bladebreaker P. Particularists, I assume. Let's get the royal marriage, sure. Why doesn't someone want to challenge my chieftain? Preferably a 666. Want to come kill my chieftain, please? No? Oh, okay. Let's settle this place. It's farmlands. Oh, that's good. Is that our first farmlands? No. Yeah, it is. Our first farmlands, guys. We should be proud. Why has my force limit gone down by so much? Oh, did like a mission run out or something? That sucks. I guess I'll delete this 4 stack. Yeah, that definitely helps our income. That really sucks. Ooh. If we pillage the enemy capital, we'll get a lot of money and morale. I really want to attack Corinthar. So I could promise them territorial gains, but then I would definitely lose them as allies after. I think we're gonna have to sit tight here for a little bit. Can I get a building that gives me like force limit? Oh yeah, I can. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, we got some separatists. Get rid of them as well. And we're gonna get the particularists as well, so let's stay at full morale for a little bit. No expenses will be spared. Good. And there go the peasants. Oh, they were peasants. Ah, that's much better actually. Let's go absolutely smash their faces in. I imagine peasants in our nation are mostly human slaves. Maybe some goblins. Nothing strong like orc. Ah, they spawned on top of us like expected. Very good. They're gone. So I guess after they finish reinforcing, I'm gonna lower my maintenance again. I think we can also build some extra troops again. So let's build 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry over here. There we go. Reduce maintenance. Let's get some more reform progress going. We'll get it over here. This has been going very, very, very slowly. Dead Fang. Where is Dead Fang? Right here. We can conquer their land. But we can probably only get this thing, this one province. We can also settle again. So let's settle somewhere that's under threat of colonization, like this place. Yep. Good. Yeah, money please from the orcs. Let's gather these guys up. Let's increase our maintenance and let's go south to Dead Fang, because if anything, if nothing else, I mean, we'll get some money from them. We will also be at war with Rotcleaver, who are over here. They are quite sizable actually, 16k, not bad. But they are not ready for the likes of the Bladebreakers. Let's see here. And yeah. Oh no, a comet.
Come on, man.
Fuck. That means I'm gonna have to buy stab. Okay. Now, finally, let's declare war. Go, 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 go. No army. That sucks. Where are you? Are you running away from me? Or are you in here? Oh my god. I'm gonna discover the forest, guys. Let's get the siege guy on the smaller army. Oh, there's the enemy army. They were waiting for us. Let's follow them. Shift consolidate. Let's put them on the capital. Boom, boom, boom. Not dead yet, apparently. Come on, die already. We're gonna run back here. Yep. Yeah, okay, they're dead. Now, let's see if these other guys will ever be able to find their way to our country. In the meantime, we will explore the forest. It seems. Okay, we got that. Can I go further in? It does not look like I will be able to get further in. Oh. No. That's fine. We got another mission. Conflict with adventurers. What? Oh, we can just take it now. Do I want to though? What will this do? Age of Power. All neighboring countries have to be adventuring companies. Okay. I'm not sure if I fully understand this, but I like the bonuses we'll get. This one is great. This one, meh. This one, great. This one, great. This one, pretty good. Pretty damn good. Gold provinces. I think this is a gold province. No, this, no. Oh, I thought one of these was a gold province. Let me see. No, there's no gold anywhere. Oh, there's some gold right here. Oh no, Marhold. Marhold killed the Clouded Eye. I really want Marhold dead. I can promise them land if I'm fighting the Brave Brothers, right? Except not to Frozen Maw, but Frozen Maw doesn't matter as much. I could give them, for example, this province. They help me. That would be a pretty fair war, almost. Not that I like fair wars, I'd like them to be unfair in my favor, but I'll take a fair one if I have to. We are almost full on Miltech, so let's take this one. Even though it's sad to waste so many points. And we're gonna gain corruption now. We can still save a lot more Diplo points, so I'm not taking that one yet. Give money. Severed Ear is no longer a valid rival. I think we fully occupied these guys, so let's just go back to our country and wait for them to unconditionally surrender. Maybe we'll vassalize them actually if we can. Should I check if that's possible? Let's check if that's possible. It's not, it's way too much war score. But I can actually take this land. Okay, so that's good. I can go around the corner here. Border even more potential enemies. We can walk through there, but not through... Yeah, they can't reach us. More money even. Beautiful. Order of the Iron Scepters now bordering us, but where? How? Why? When? No, they're not. Actually. Peace offer from Deadfang that I will not accept, of course. Ah, we can purchase an ability. Now, let's see here. I think I will go for war taxes cost, please. And I will immediately turn those on. Over here. Ah, shitty air. Beautiful. Yay. Will you accept my peace yet? Nope. Clouded Eye Separatists. That's, oh, we can't provoke revolts while at war. Which is kind of a shame, because I always thought that would be a cool war tactic. Like, get your realm really unstable and then provoke revolts as the enemy advances. You know, under their feet. Do some covert ops in your own nation. Would be really cool, I think. Definitely a unique take on EU4 warfare. Alright, let's do that. Good, 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 good. Boom, and let's settle this place before anyone else can. There we go. We are now snaking our way all the way down. I think we have blocked Marhold off of the last land they can reach. Ah, there's the Separatists. Let's go kill them. Core all. Very good. Let's move you to Steel Hill. Iron Hammers are no longer a valid rival. Why is that? Are you suddenly weak? No. Not weak at all. Okay, let's wait one more month and then reduce maintenance. Why am I making so little money? Curious. Let's see which mission we made this time. None of them, it seems. Oh, this one. Clan's reputation. Sure. Cooperation with other clans. Tribal development growth. That's nice. I will take that. And I will quickly settle this place before Marhold here gets any funny ideas. And it looks like, sadly, Corinthar found a second ally. So that's not great. We can attack the Order of the Ashen Rose. And then we can fight the Corinthar right after that. This is actually a war we can win. Even without allies. So let's see if we can do something about that, shall we? Let's do army maintenance up again. How is our aggressive expansion actually? Very good, because we've only been killing orcs, and all the ones that are left alive are mostly non-orcs, so they don't care about orcs killing other orcs. It's really annoying that we didn't get this gold province here. Marhold must die soon. Hammerhome. Ah, they really settled now. Oh, that's why they're no longer a valid rival. They don't exist anymore. Great. We only have one valid rival now, though, and that's the Anbennar. And they're actually not that strong. Anyway, it is time to annihilate the shit out of the Order of the Ashen Rose and the Corinthar. Alright, we're gonna do this. Monstrous conquest. I'm not gonna do this. I'm just gonna do that. Am I gonna do it? Yeah, I'm doing it. They only have level 1 forts, so let's go find an army to kill first. Oh, yeah, we found one immediately. I think we're gonna do communing with the Orcish soul, yes. Raw, morale of armies shocked up. Holy moly. For 2 months only. But you get 20% morale, 40% shock damage. Boom. Holy shit, they're dead. Oh my god. They are very, very dead. Let's see if we can use Shake the Earth as well. Siege ability plus 50%. I love it. So our enemies now are down to like 14k. We are letting them build up a bit again, but that's okay. Orcish alliances, more development, sure. Let's also take this conflict with adventurers now. It seems like an appropriate time. We can also take Age of Power. So why not? We are really burning through this mission tree at this point. Let's see what our army tradition is at now. 70. Very nice. I actually haven't looked at our governing capacity at all, but we're still good. Tolerance decrease of half orcs. It's because they're only half orc. We are now under siege ourselves, but that's alright. Let's go clean up all these little armies here. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know why they're not moving, but I don't care. There we go. Corinthar is all the way in Castenath. Now Castenath over here, this is a city. And I will show you. These 3 provinces have the urban terrain type, which is really good. It's like even better than farmlands, I think. And this city is a very interesting little bit of lore. But for the purpose of the game, it just means that basically you need to convince the leadership, the old leadership of the city, to cooperate with you. Otherwise, these provinces will not be as efficient as they could be. So it's actually an interesting little mechanic around that. I don't know what would happen if you would conquer it as orcs, though. But I guess we'll find out. Let's go make sure we don't get too badly sieged down. Ooh. Corinthar. Alright, we won that siege. Let's split this unit into a couple other units. And siege down all this land. Don't you dare, Order of the Ashen Rose. Alright, that's them dead. Let's go kill that army. Unite over here. Go there. 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 Alright, Corinthar. How about you give me just money? But like all of your money? Plus war reps. No? A little bit less money by war reps? Sure. And how about you? Order of the Ashen Rose. Just give me like fucking everything you have. Just give it all. Ah, I can only take 2 provinces? That sucks. Sure, I'll just take these 2 provinces then. Yep. And do that. Boom. Let us core those. And with that, our first victory against the Adventurer Nations has occurred. Has been won, I wanted to say, but I also wanted to say has occurred at the same time. So I don't know what came out there, but it was none of those 2. Anyway, we get a claim on Hag's Toe, or we lose 5 prestige. Well, I'll get the claim then. Now, this means that our Orcish nation, even though the border gore is pretty real at this point, and we are still in a bit of a pickle, is starting to pick up pace. We're gonna start snowballing, and we're gonna be ruling this entire area before long. It's gonna be great. But for now, the episode is over, so I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.